My enemy, she is the goddess, she is the singer, the story, the poet. She's the song, the story, the poem.
Hello everybody, this is Mama Mochi. Today I have something special because I told you in my last 2 videos I was doing something BTS related for myself, and that was Saturday, that was yesterday. It's now Sunday in the afternoon. So I feel tired. It was a busy day with a lot of walking and a lot of talking and a lot of fun, and I'm going to post in my space over here pictures of yesterday because I wanted to do a vlog or like a video while I was doing my thing, but the store does not like that. But we were allowed to take some pictures in between, so I did. I took some pictures. And what did I do? Well, let's start with the first picture. I went with Malika, and she is the girlfriend of my son Liam, and we went first. We had to go early in the morning because my appointment was at 10:30, but it's in a different town, so we had to go with the neighborhood bus, then the train, another train. But the neighborhood bus didn't go early in the morning, so I'm just living here now for a year in this new house, and due to everything that happened, I still really don't have a real connection with my neighbors. We know who we are, and they have been very helpful, and they are very friendly on both sides. So, and I know that the lady who lives on that side behind my computer on that wall, I'm between, her name is Anita, and I know that she knows BTS. Wow. And she has a son who lives in England who's a big BTS fan, so she really knows BTS, so that's cool. That's very cool. So we have our contact information, so I can text both of the neighbors, so that's fine and very nice if you need assistance, So I asked Anita if she could help us out to bring us to the train station because of the neighborhood bus didn't go so early on Saturday. And it's just a little small van of a bus. It's not just a big bus, it's a little, we live in a little town. So, so she did. She took us to the train station, Malika and me. And then she told me that her other son, who is with her right now, he likes Star Trek, and I like. Well, I'm a Star Trek fan. Look behind me. There, look behind me. I'm a Star Trek fan, and for people who are new here, I'm really. Is it this side? No, it's this side. A really Star Trek fan. Look, can you see it? To boldly go, it says it has the hand of Spock, it has the very first Enterprise, and live long and prosper. I'm a real Trekkie. So, so she was like, another connection. So she's a pure lady. I like her. I like her a lot. So, but I went with Malika on our way to the town called Deventer in Holland. And it's not very far away, but still. And we were a bit too early, but we were scared maybe because it's a holiday season, the trains could be full, and I have an appointment, and can I miss the appointment? So we came like a half hour early. So we did a lot of walking and talking. Such a sweet and beautiful young lady Malika is. So we had a blast. So first time that we went together. And she knows this place because when I this idea that I wanted is over a year old, maybe year and a half, 2 years old, and I wanted to do it last year. I already almost had an appointment with this lady, but due to everything what was happening with little dude, my mindset wasn't there. So I just said, I'm gonna wait till everything is, when I feel there's space for me to do this. So when this new year came and little dude is doing much better on his medicine and stuff, so I felt like now is the time. I've been having trouble people hearing me, and I find it very hard to speak for myself. It's easier to speak for your children, especially when you have a special need child. You have to speak for them because most of the times they cannot speak for themselves, especially when they're young. So as a mother, you have to. So this idea, and it's not a new idea, I guess. I as an army, there are a lot of armies who has this, and that only makes me more proud, because then we have more connection with each other. I like connections, heart connections, soul connections. So what did I do? Well, when we went to a special shop, and here Malika took over there, the other side. There. Oh, it's a mirror. So and my brain is like, how do you do in mirror things? Well, Malika took a picture of me signing a form that I have no special diseases. Well, I have, but not ones that will have an effect on what I was doing. And you can see how my body is like this, right? It's growing like this. I feel sometimes as the hunchback of the Notre Dame, you know. I cannot help it. That's the AS. It's growing me in a curved way, so it hurts. I can tell you that. But it is what it is. I'm trying not to feel ashamed about how my body looks, because I have a hard time. I have a hate-love connection with my body, because my body stopped when I was 23. I told you guys I wanted to be a dancer, performer, but my body just shut down and stopped doing anything. So that's what happened, and that's why I did another thing. I did two things, BTS related, onto my body. And the first one I did was get a little tattoo, yes, of J-Hope's signature. And I wanted to have it on a special place because I'm an artist. I use my hands a lot. I create, I paint, if my hands work. Hey, there most of the days they don't work, or I can do a little bit and then I have to wait till it stops hurting and then I can do a little bit more. So my hands, okay, but I create with these hands. If it's crocheting, knitting, working with clay, it's painting, it's coloring, it's photography. I'm a media artist, so I use whatever I feel I want to use for a project. So but I'm right-handed, so I and when I was younger I had a very good I could make the lines so smooth, so good with out of my hands. Nowadays people still think it's beautiful, but for me I can see it's like a little bit wobbly because my hand, especially my right hand, doesn't work very well. The nerves always get stuck, and that hurts. So, and sometimes I just can't hold anything. So I wanted to have something J-Hope, because to me J-Hope helped me to reconnect with my own body, and by seeing him perform and dance it somehow helps me to be a little bit softer to myself and my body, because most of the times it doesn't work. Like yesterday we had to walk. I walk with a cane because I cannot walk without it. And but I could not really sleep last night because my body hurts, my hips hurts, my legs hurts. And that's not only due to that I don't go outside that much, but also it has to do with it, my body just don't want to move. But I always dance every morning. I did it. That's why I was early up yesterday before we left, because I wanted to wake up my body. And that's what J-Hope gives me every time. He gives me the motivation, I don't know, something to work through the pain every morning, because moving my body, it hurts always, and there's always a baseline of pain. But I stopped really moving, of course, not walking and that sort of stuff, but really moving my body. But meeting J-Hope in BTS, not for real, but meeting him in the music videos, in Run BTS, and everywhere, and seeing how he is like one. He's one with his body, mind, soul, everything. And that to me was like melancholy also, but it also felt like pain, because I don't have that. I never had that, not even when I was a child. So envy, maybe not jealousy, envy, like I want to have that, and I've lost that through the years because of how more my body got stuck. And ever since BTS came in my life, J-Hope came in my life, he's showing me that I can, even though it really hurts to move my body, I sometimes I feel like there's no room to breathe even, but I still feel like J-Hope motivates me to move, because I know when I'm moving my body, like in dancing, you do stuff that you don't do when you walk, that it will slow down my bones to grow together. And so for me, watching J-Hope dance is somehow a spiritual thing to me. It feels like he. I always say J-Hope is my soul, and Yoongi is my heart, and Namjoon is my brain. I'm not that smart, but he I don't know. I don't know what it is, because I love gym and dancing and all of BTS, especially Yoongi in Psy's video, that he can dance. Jin can, they all can dance, but when J-Hope dance, it's like my heart just goes and I don't know what it exactly is. I don't know. It's the way he moves. It's the way, like I say, the way he's one with himself, with his body, his soul, his mind, and I envy that, and I need support in that, because I don't have that. So I wanted to have not John Hosok, because John Hosok is the person. I wanted to have the artist J-Hope, because it's the artist J-Hope who motivates me, who gives me something. It's, for me, they're two different. I know he's one, but still it's a separation between John Hosok and J-Hope. And especially knowing that he chose the name J-Hope, because hope is the last thing that's in Pandora's box, you know. So for me, it has a more deepening meaning than him being John Hosok. J-Hope means so much more. He is the artist. He's the one who's motivating me and helping me maybe heal myself with my body, even though it will never be healed, because it's a kind of romanticism. You cannot, not that I know of that you can heal from it. So, but he can help me heal spiritually, and that's already a big thing. If I think, and I don't know if it means you gotta start loving yourself, because it's something different for me. My inner me is something else than my outer body. And for me, I'm always two things. I'm me and my body. And when I see J-Hope perform, he is the whole package, his whole thing. And to me, I'm always two things. It's me and my body. And it has nothing to do the way it really, because I have medicine for my AS, and that made me like almost 20 kilos heavier than I was before, like 15 or 20 kilos heavier. So that's not fun at all. I'm a little person, and I was 164, but because of my body growing like this, I'm now 159. So I lost a few centimeters. I'm getting smaller and smaller, and being heavier due to medicine, and not able to have the energy, because you're always in pain, to really work out and work on your body. You can't, because if you overdo it, you get more pain. So you have to know where your limits are. But not doing it makes it painful, and overdoing it makes it painful. So you have to find the balance in somewhere in, and J-Hope is helping me with that. Oh, it's a long story. So what I did, you can see on the pictures here what I post while I'm talking. I got a J-Hope tattoo, and not his face. I don't want anybody's face on my body, but I got his signature that he wrote, J-Hope. I got it on a special place because I'm a creator, and I like to see his name because it gives me hope, and a whole lot of more on my wrist. Can you see it? It is in the middle of it, but it's hard for me to twist my arm. But it says J-Hope. It's a real tattoo. It will never leave my body. So that's the first one I got, and I wanted some more. It's on my right arm. So on my left is my Star Trek. That means a whole lot to me. It's a whole story, another story behind that. But today it's about BTS. So, but then I speak of it in the UN speech, where Namjoon's talking about loving yourself, and the campaign they do, and then he says, we learned to love ourselves, but now I urge you to speak yourself. Tell me your story, and what is your name? Who are you? Speak yourself. Well, that part, every time he says that, I can feel the tears behind my eyes. Somehow that just resonates with me more than loving yourself. That sounds beautiful. But speak yourself. It's so hard for me because I've been silent maybe till my 40s, and I'm 48 now. It's not that long. I've been, if you know the real, I know as XLS did a theory about fake love, and somehow it feels tied up with me. I've been craving, maybe as a child, the love and attention of my parents, and doing things I thought they want me. You think, yeah, I don't know how to say it in English all the way, but to me, I never got the chance to speak myself, because like I said, I wanted to be a performer, a dancer, but my father just slapped that out of me, like, and I mean slap. I don't mean like not only verbally but physically. They said it doesn't exist, so I never got the chance to do that. And by the time I was finally free of those people, they don't feel like my parents, those people, it was too late because my body broke down. So I was 23, so I never got the chance to do that. But J-Hope gives me that spirit. But speaking myself, I've tried to speak myself my whole life. And what is your name? You know, when you have parents that were like mine, you just completely lose yourself. You don't know who you are anymore, like in fake love. Like, you know what? Just make me your doll because, you know. So, I thought I need speak yourself on my body too. And I need it in the handwriting from Namjoon. So I asked army all around me, is there writings of Namjoon? And they sent me a small part where he wrote a lot of sentences where speak yourself was in there, and they all said to me, this is Namjoon's handwriting. I hope but it's beautiful, who cares, it's what he said. So I have this one too. Let me see if I can pull it up for you, because I'm very stiff after yesterday. Come on. Can you see it? Which one do I have to? My mic. How do I do this? I'm so stiff. That way. Well, can you see it? It says "Speak Yourself," and the "Love Yourself" logo from the album. So I'm very proud of it. It will never leave my body. It's my other tattoo that I got yesterday. And I will show pictures so you can see it better. So now I have to clean it 3 times a day and put ointment on it 3 times a day, and with J-Hope same. So that's what I did for myself, because I need to do stuff for myself and speak for myself, because I really did lost my voice. So that's what I did. So, and I thought, I know another person who has a lot of tattoos and meanings behind his tattoos. So I searched up JK's tattoos and meanings. So I found this video. I have not seen it. I don't know if it's really good or not, but I thought, let's tie that one with me. You wanna watch it with me? Because I'm curious because I really feel and think tattoos has to be meaningful. Don't put things on your body that doesn't say something about yourself, or give you something. So let's see what this is. All the meaning behind the tattoos of BTS Jungkook. Let's just watch this. I'm curious. Do we need subtitles? I just we can always click it.
Hello, welcome back to our channel. Before starting today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to update the latest videos about BTS. We will start today's video.
Can we do a higher quality? It looks very low. Can we? Okay, let's see.
Let's get
better?
started. BTS's Jungkook, the group's youngest member, has shown recently that he knows how to reciprocate his fans' love by spending time with the BTS army in the early hours of September 1st. The singer celebrated his 24th birthday with his followers for more than 2 hours in a row.
Yep, I was there.
In addition to being a beloved member of the group, Jungkook is well known for his distinctive sense of style, accentuated by his impressive body art. Today we'll look at Jungkook tattoos and the special meaning of each inking. Number 1. Jungkook revealed his tattoo for the first time. On the January 19th episode of Run BTS, BTS cooked with special guest host Jungwon.
That was a good one.
Jungkook rolled up his sleeves while cooking to avoid tangles. Unlike usual, the tattoo images are maintained so that anyone can admire almost the entire tattoo on the guy's arm.
Good.
Fans
Finally.
were delighted to see Jungkook's arm tattoos from various angles throughout this episode. A lot of them praised the male idol's coolness or artistic ability. Jungkook's arm tattoo became a hot topic on Korean online forums, with each post attracting hundreds of thousands of comments. Number 2. Army. Jungkook has several tattoos on his body. The youngest member of BTS has several on his hand, including the word ARMY across his knuckles for the group's fan base.
Yep.
He also has a J over the M of ARMY. The in the ARMY is an upside down V. The letter V stands for V, RM stands for RM, and Y stands for Yoongi, Suga. The J on Jungkook's right ring finger instead of the M in ARMY is said to for 4 members of BTS: Jimin, Jin, J-Hope, and Jungkook.
Aww.
Number 3. Rather be dead than cool. Jungkook has previously stated his goal and life motto, rather be dead than cool. This is the maxim that has always pushed Jungkook to work hard and be enthusiastic on stage. Jungkook gets better and more advanced each time he appears. This talented idol is always determined to pursue and do his best with the goal in mind. Not only rather be dead than cool, but on Jungkook's arm, there are also the words please love me combined with tiger flower. The tiger flower means love yourself. Jungkook also
Really?
designed the text
Cool.
below the flower to make it easier for fans to visualize and understand. Number 4. I purple you. There are also other symbols surrounding the word ARMY on Jungkook's hand. There's a purple heart beneath the word ARMY that has come to have a special meaning for BTS fans, meaning I love you or I purple you in BTS speak. Following Taehyung's speech on the meaning of purple, ARMY members began saying I purple you to show love and support among fans and boy band members. This heart is thought to express Jungkook's unending love for his members and the ARMY.
So adorable.
Number 5. Emoji and crown. In addition, emoticons, the I love you symbol, and the image of a crown have all appeared in recent years. For Jungkook, the perfect way to convey his current status is with the help of an emoji. This icon can also be found in his posts on social media. The crown, on the other hand, can be interpreted as representing BTS's 7 members. On the other hand, the crown is only a symbol of BTS's collective power, particularly that of Jungkook and the other members. Number 6. Number 0613.
We know what that
In
means.
addition, on his hand, on the thumb part, there is a tattoo of the number 0613. 0613 is June 13th, a special day that means a lot to the group and the ARMY community. On that day, June 13th, 2013, BTS debuted with their first album, Too Cool for School, starting a new journey, overcoming countless difficulties, exchanging sweat and tears to succeed like today. Number 7. Tiger. On January 3rd, 2021, Big Hit shared a behind-the-scenes clip of Jungkook filming on. At the 1:23 mark, they saw a sliver of what appeared to be a tiger. ARMY soon realized the design is connected to Jungkook's Korean culture. The population of tigers in Korea used to be very high, which is why it was called the Land of Tigers, and the big cat played a large role in Korean culture and mythology. Jungkook's particular design is a tiger in the shape of the Korean peninsula. Number 8. ARMY logo. This tattoo on the right side of his hand is BTS's ARMY logo. When you combine it with the BTS official logo, it creates a shield. He got this one with the rest of the tattoos that you can find on this hand at the tattoo shop in Geoge Island. He was first seen with it on September 19th, 2019.
Not that long ago.
Number 9. Clock. After his solo song My Time was released in 2010, netizens believe Jungkook got a clock tattoo. The watch can represent and serve as the song's theme. Jungkook sings about growing up in the spotlight and trying to find his place again in My Time. Tattooing may still have a negative connotation for some people. However, the male idol isn't acting spontaneously or expressively when he does this. All of Jungkook's tattoos are stunning works of art
Sleeve
that
is getting
speak
bigger
volumes.
and bigger. Wow.
Therefore, please
Love
support
it.
idols with their thoughts and deeds. As long as the actions and thoughts are what they really want and do not bring about negative effects. Here are 9 tattoos on Jungkook's arms. That's the end of today.
Now what
I
does
hope
the
you
I
enjoyed
mean?
this video.
Why, there are so many
Goodbye
more.
and see you in the next videos. Bye.
Why is the face of Jungkook? Well, why he has so many more tattoos, like the eye and stuff. Okay, well, and I've seen was it in Las Vegas? I think he colored in his flower tattoo, so that's cool. It's cool. I love it that he has tattoos, and I know Jimin has one more, I think, than one. But I love that. I think it's cool, and you definitely do you, because I think I remember when I got my Star Trek tattoo, it was such a weird feeling that you have something on your body that will never leave you. And after the first year, it was really uneasy, not because I love the image, because I wanted that for years and years. It took me years and years and years to do it, and I got it as a present. So, but it felt weird. Now that I got these two, it doesn't feel weird anymore. But when I got the first one, it was weird. Not when I got my nose ring. I have my nose ring since 1998, so I have it a long time. so I wanted to share this with you guys, everybody, beautiful people, that I got BTS tattoos, and they have a real meaning for me. It took me not to cry at the tattoo shop, because I felt so much emotions getting first J-Hope and then the Speak Yourself and the Love Yourself logo. It was a beautiful experience. And you see the woman who, the lady who tattooed me, her name is Kiki, and thank you, Kiki, for your time, for your it was zen. It was like peace. We talked about BTS, what it meant, and other things, and how she became a tattoo artist. But there was also some, and it went smooth like butter. And didn't hurt. The Star Trek hurt. When you live with pain becomes different, but this is a different pain. And it was like very not comfortable, the Star Trek tattoo. This was I have cats, you get scratched by cats, like something like that, even on the arm. So yeah. Oh, yeah. So thank you, Kiki. And well, this is what I wanted to share with you, what I kept the secret, and J-Hope is my little secret, just for me. So when I do my art, I can, and it says hope, not just J-Hope, but it says hope, and that gives me strength, and I need that. I need to start to have a better relationship with my body, and that's very hard to do when you have pain. I know other people who have the same disease, and I hope they have a better relationship with their body. I hope everybody does. So, and I thought I wanted to be like my Mochi today. That little one here, over here, little dude draw that. little dude draw his mother. Mama Mochi. This is Mama Mochi. And I thought I want to be Mama Mochi today. So I put on an orange dress, my pink glasses. I know my webcam is awful, and my yellow bucket hat. It's really awful. I'm trying to save up for a better camera, because all the colors seem wrong. Even my purple hair doesn't really look purple. This pink glasses is really pink, but it doesn't look like pink on my screen. So, but one day. First I had to save up for my tattoos, and now I'm gonna save for my camera. So that's my second thing I'm gonna do for myself. I hardly do anything for myself or get anything from it. So it's a practice to buy stuff for yourself. But I wanted to be Mama Mochi today, so I am Mama Mochi. And I took some new pictures, because I don't like the picture of me and my YouTube channel where you can see me with the blue background. So I took some new pictures and I'm gonna try to make something out of it. So, but yeah, Look, I have the same face as the Mochi. I have and you know what? I was called Mama Mochi way before I started this channel, and well, it's tied up with BTS, of course. It came after BTS, but I've been longer Mama Mochi than my YouTube channel. So, and people call me Mama Mochi, and please do. You can call me Audrey or Mama Mochi. I don't mind both because I am a mama and I look like a mochi. Maybe I'm that sweet. Who knows? Well, I'm gonna sign off. It's gonna be a long video already. I'm talkative today. But I'm tired, so, and I want to edit this. I have to edit all the pictures in there. So, and I'm tired and my body hurts. But it was a good day. I had a blast yesterday. It was a good day. Will never forget this day. It will forever be with me. Okay. Ooh, my belly is growling. I think it needs some food. Okay. Have a good Sunday. And well, I don't know if I have the rest of the week time, but on Thursday evening it will be my evening that I'm alone. So, and we're gonna have a party, yeah, because the next day I'm gonna be 1 year old as Mama Mochi channel. So maybe we're gonna celebrate with some soju. Should we? So I see you on Thursday. I promise. That's a promise. I'll see you on Thursday. Okay. Have a good Sunday. Bye bye. Artu. Remember